Hello there. My name is Lucas Cabanas, and I'm going to teach you how to suck at playing the bassoon. Well, the first thing you want to do when in preparation of playing the bassoon is to wet your reed for 3 to 5 minutes in lukewarm water. This lets the wood soak up, so your sound isn't as oh wow, so you can actually get a sound, to be honest. To know when the reed is ready, when you blow through it, if it sounds like that, you're not doing it right. It has to sound like a crow. Kind of like that. But I will teach you today how to put the bassoon together and how to play a G scale. Very poorly. I get my trusty notebook that I use for every subject, so it's very trusty. It gets around. If you're wondering why Zach and Matt are in here, well, they're a bunch of pansies, to put it in nice terms, who took oboe instead of a bassoon. And I don't even think Zach even does have the oboe, he just has a flute, because he's so bad at flute. Alright. So the first thing in the process, you want to grab the boot joint. The boot joint is a funny little item. It is gigantic and heavy. And pretty obnoxious, to be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of it. It's so heavy. God. Alright. After that, these are really hard to put in, so I had to put cork grease around them. You grab this fellow right here, the smaller one. You wiggle it in there, and if you look, there's a little line right here, and you put this line together. Oh, Jesus! Oh my God! There we are. That wasn't so hard. And then you take this thing, which I'm guessing is the bigger joint. I'm not really sure what it's called. Jess never really explained it to me that well, but she told me what these are called. She didn't really know what these are called. I don't know if these even have a name. No, I could have looked it up on the internet. But I remember recording, so like, you know. Oh God, Jesus. Oh, God, damn, it's hard. It's so hard to put this thing in. Then you want to put the lock down to make sure this thing doesn't move around. There we are. Now you're going to take the bell, and the bell is this really big chimney thing. When lining it up, you want to line it up with this little mahoozy thingy over here, and you got to put it over it so it can move with it. Oh my God, I got to work out. You also have a little line over here that you could line it up with. Well, you've almost finished your assembly. Now you gotta take the bocal. I have no idea why this is called a bocal, because it looks nothing like a. Oh, because it's a bow. That's why. Huh? I don't even know how to undo this. Oh, there we are. I'd like to start off by saying this is a horrible bassoon. I had Jess confirmed because it's plastic apparently. Jesus, like this thing is so hard to play. Like I don't even know how to play this, to be honest with you. It's ridiculous. Gosh. Oh, did I put it together wrong? No, I don't think so. Oh no. There we are. The keys are facing you because you know that's how bassoon is made. Next thing you want to do is you'd like to place the reed on here gently, like so. Now you don't want your reed to be too open. You also don't want it to be too closed. You want it to be right slap in the middle. And to get a sound on a bassoon at all, I learned, and I was taught actually, your jaw has to be back, more back than the front of your face. And regular like hand placement, I'm going to be playing the G scale, so I won't have to be using the pancake key at all. And I'll be using the whisper key, I believe it's called. I don't really remember. I think it's whisper. But your placement goes 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. So to get a sound out of it all, I'll play a G. I'll play a G right now. That one. That's the one. I'll play a G scale now. This one's the tough one. It's coming out. That was a very poor G scale, but believe it or not, that's actually the best I could do. I've tried many times. I actually regret taking the bassoon because this is just so awkward and so like big, but I feel like I'd have the same problems with oboe. Another thing, which I know you are very, what's the word? Interested in, I guess, is the flick. I was taught that the flick is of high importance in playing the bassoon, and I'm going to do an A with a flick. So. Well, it's not coming out right now, but I'm sure it'll start coming out eventually in like 3 weeks when I have my exam. Well, to clean your bassoon, which I will be putting away now and probably not touching until I have to because this thing is just like demonic, you like to remove this. Always place it back in the water. See you later, guy. To clean out the bocal, you just remove it and you just blow out. This is the first thing you'd like to put back. I mean, you kind of want to put it back in the same order that it came. But personally, in my preference, I enjoy removing it from top to bottom, even though that's not the way you put it away. Oh my god. I have had problems putting this thing away. This thing is very, very hard to disassemble, so you'll see me flexing and working out as I try to put this thing away. So you want to take the lock off. That's important, because if you don't take the lock off, you're just going to break it. You're just going to break it. So, Jess told me to take the bottom one off first, but this one's 10 times harder to take off than the bigger one, and I don't want to bend it or anything, so I'm just going to take off the bigger one first, even though it's almost like impossible. Oh, Jesus. I'm glad that's off. And now you don't have to worry about the bigger one or the bell with the spit, because you don't really get spit in those areas. But with this, if you don't have a swab, which like I don't, because it's Mason Gross, why would I have a swab? You just want to go like this, just like kind of like, I don't know, waft it would be the good word. Just wave it around, just hope spit falls out of it. But and to put it away, this goes first. This way, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Then the smaller joint goes. Oh no, my bad. Sorry. The bell, which is right here. Then the smaller one false again. I believe it's the bigger one that goes away first. Yep, there it is. and then you just twist it a little bit, and I'll put this one away, and there you have it. A full tutorial on how to be a successful bassoon champion.